I-edit ko lang yung first na minute niya. Okay. Pre-bowl lang to, ha? Pre-bowl.
Okay, ano muna?
You could say anything you want. Basta meron na tayong resolution or rectification sa problema natin.
Okay.
Okay. Morning, ladies.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm
We're
good.
Okay, good. I guess you know already why I'm here. I am your health and safety advisor. I'm here to consult any issues about your department, any hazard that you can find lately with our new procedures, with our new machinery lately that we've received. We could raise it up now, and I guess you already know why I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, because under on the legislations of WHS Act, it is the duty of care of the persons conducting business undertaking, which is our boss, and they need to be, or we need to be consulted, you guys, on whatever happening in your department, because you are, both of you here are more prone to, you're working directly to hazards in the workplace. Anything that your input, your participation in here will be will help this business to run safe in a safely manner, right? Now, base and which department are you now again?
I'm on back of house.
Back of house. And could you introduce your name, please?
My name is Nicole. I work as a back of house
Yeah,
kitchen manager.
yeah. And so what's currently the issue
The
or
issue
what you're
is
struggling?
in the cool room.
Yeah.
So you know the kegs when we're changing the beer lines,
Yeah, yeah.
and then that's just very slippery. So we have to.
How big is it? How big is the
Sure.
kegs? The keg room. How big is it?
Maybe 120
Square
meters.
Square
Yeah.
meter.
Okay.
Is it like ongoing condensation or
Yeah, so
is
going
it
to compensation because we have to put back the stack of the kegs and then put away all the empty kegs, and then it's very slippery every time.
did we raise the maintenance issue with the AC on it? There's AC or machine.
Yeah, we did raise issue, but
None of it happened. So none of it.
Yeah.
Check. Okay.
And there's no rubber mat in the floor.
Yeah. Rubber mat could actually help
Yeah.
not to get any stuff slip in or chip in that
But the
kegs
problem
room.
we have to keep cleaning it every time. We have to change it.
you
That's
have
it. And
to.
other jobs for us. So
You should be doing another job instead of like keep mopping it.
yeah.
So no maintenance issue has been raised for that.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure that for me, hearing this problem, it's condensation. It occurs on the AC of the, is it cool room?
Yeah.
Pretty much in the cool room, yeah.
Mhm.
That would be probably the reason why the condensation comes from.
Mhm.
Okay. MR maintenance request. A, C, and Keg's room. But this has been raised with your manager before?
No one. I don't know if there's someone that raised this issue, but I don't see any.
Okay, so I'm going. Okay. Right. So I will email and write it down all of the rectification for this to our manager. We need the maintenance, mostly maintenance request for the AC to fix the problem condensation. What else? Anything else that could come up? What about the door that you mentioned?
At the kitchen door,
Kitchen door, yeah.
because it's really hot, so you have to push it. So push it back,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna push it back to you. You know,
Swinging door.
Swinging door, yeah,
that's
swinging
right.
door.
It's a
Is
swinging
right, yeah,
door.
it's a swinging door. So it's a hot pass, yeah.
Okay.
So someone have to be
Maybe they should put a mirror in
Or
there.
like a spot.
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
So that's why every time we come there to the kitchen, okay, coming through. So we have to tell them coming through.
They
Yeah,
have to
that's good
communicate.
coming
Yeah.
through. But sometimes when you rush, like you just go there straight away.
They have this mirror called like a blind
that's
spot.
good.
Is that like a blind spot?
That's just good enough. Yeah, that's a good.
No,
mirror.
they should put like a glass window in the
In
middle
front.
of the door.
All right.
Ah,
So you
yeah.
can see who's
yeah.
coming in, who's
yeah,
going
that's
out.
true. Yeah, that's
Okay.
a good one.
Yeah, mirror. See, come up with a mirror on the swing door. Should be placed to avoid any collision.
Yeah.
Traffic as well. Collision. Traffic. Ready. Guess we come up with that. That's a good one, Nicole. So now for your AC, we have to provide a maintenance request right away with that. That's an
Yeah.
easy done. And then for the swinging door, like you maybe let let the manager know. We'll let him know about it to provide a mirror
Yeah. and
in
then
both
box,
both sides of the door.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now okay. So. And do you want to request, a door stopper instead?
Oh,
instead of
No,
like
it's not
mirror?
like it's just that one is only half. The swing
Okay.
door's only half. It's just
Okay.
not entire the whole door. No, it's
door
just
now?
half.
Half door only.
Yeah, half door.
Okay.
That just mean. Yeah, it's just only in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that one. Ready. Got it. Right. Next, Feb.
Yeah.
Which department are you currently working?
I am in an admin department. I'm one of the admin assistants.
Yeah.
So the hazard that I could think of is, I think my boss did not consider the workstation for all of us.
Yeah.
I feel like we've got a poor posture. We've got an eye strain working in the computer.
Yeah.
So I think that has to be raised to the health and safety.
Yeah.
And then I think all the electrical hazards are just lying on the floor. There's no proper casing for all the wires. So yeah, basically we need an ergonomic station.
Yeah, most of your issues that you've mentioned is more in ergonomic. Is you need to have a good setup on your computer just to prolong the. If you work for an 8 hours sitting on the table with that, you will have like a back sore and then even like your neck sore.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Yes, it's more on change. Did anyone raise this issue before to our manager, or is this the first time?
I think this is the first time.
Yeah. With that note, if before we or at the end of the shift today, if we could provide a job safety or job hazard analysis, we could fill in that form and we could send it to our manager. I could also email them that I have this consultation to back it up, all of the hazard that we spot in our each of your department. That would be really good. And for your electrical problem, or is it faulty or is it just like a messy housekeeping?
Yeah, it's just a messy.
Yeah, so it's a not good housekeeping of your office, because if someone's gonna chip in with that, they're gonna get zapped with electrical cord around the office. Yep. And is there anything else that we could come up for? Is any feedback about your office, about your department? So
In regards for
in regards in any section,
hazards,
hazard feedback, like a good one, a positive one, that they've rectified issues lately.
no, that I think of. No.
What else for you, Feb? Any problem about your department?
Any more
Yeah,
problems?
any
I have
hazard.
another one.
Yeah, what is that?
our admin office, I think we don't have a proper cleaner.
Yeah.
There's no like we have to clear our own beans. Well, it's not a problem. We have to do it, but we clean our own office ourselves.
Yeah.
I feel like we are exposed to chemical
Yeah.
products
Yeah, yeah,
that we
that's a
are
good
not
one, yeah.
trained what
Yeah.
what's in that container.
Yeah.
We just use it without any knowledge from the work and safety department.
Yeah. With that, it's a big hazard if you mixed up any chemical that shouldn't be. You will get a skin burn, laceration, or eye injury with that if you mix something at. And also, the office should provide an SDS. You know what is SDS means?
Safety data sheet.
Yeah, there's a safety data sheet that they should provide.
Safety data sheet.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
a provide. That's all where you can find everything that chemicals should be used. Let's say multi-purpose cleaner should be used only in this product. Blah 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 blah. If this is for the degreaser for the floor, it should be used in the floor only. Because if especially you doesn't know what's chemical needs to be used to use for your table or for your floor, you might mix up, and then at the end of the day you get exposed. Inhalation as well.
Yeah.
Lung problems. Kind of the sort of problem like that. So yeah, chemical proper training. I will give an SOP with that as well, a standard operating procedure and how to clean, what chemical should be used. I'll provide that one, and SDS as well, but safety data sheet should be provided in the chemical room. So every time you go, every workplace, no matter what, especially a big one or small one, owned by family owned or small business company, it should provide an SDS with that. Always, as chemical is a hazard, very huge hazard in every workplace. So yep, thank you for that issues and hazards that we found, and I'll make sure I will raise this to our managers and rectify this issue. And thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay, that's
That's
it.
it na yun?
That's it.
Wala pa ba
girl.
isa? Meron
That's
pa.
it.